All right, let's talk about Nitto. They're a Japanese multinational that, very quietly just crossed a massive milestone. And the way they pulled it off is, frankly, a masterclass in modern strategy. So today, we're going to break down exactly how they're winning and what it means for the future.
So, what was the big headline figure that really made us and the rest of the market sit up and take notice? Well, it all comes down to this one number. In 2024, Nitto didn't just hit, they blew past 1 trillion yen in revenue for the first time. But look, here's the really impressive part. They didn't just get bigger, they got more profitable than ever, hitting record high operating profits at the same time. In today's economy, achieving both of those things at once is, well, it's incredibly rare. We had to figure out how they did it.
Yeah, a performance like that, it's no accident. Our analysis shows it's the direct result of this powerful dual-engine strategy they've been executing meticulously. So the big question for us was, what exactly is this strategy, and how in the world does it actually work? Let's get into it. So here's our game plan for today's briefing. We're going to start with their core dual-engine strategy because that's the heart of the story. Then we'll dive into the business segments to see it in action. After that, we'll look forward at their vision for 2030 and wrap it all up with our final take, the key things you really need to know.
Okay, let's get into the core of it. Nitto's entire success really boils down to two big ideas that work together perfectly. Think of them as two engines, powering the same rocket ship. And this isn't just some plan on a PowerPoint slide. It's really baked into everything they do.
On one hand, you've got their niche top strategy. This is a laser focus on becoming number one in very specific, high-growth, profitable markets. On the other hand, you have their totally unique ESG strategy, which is just a brilliant way of turning global problems into massive business opportunities.
So here's the absolute genius of the niche top strategy. Instead of jumping into a big market and fighting everyone else in some brutal, bloody price war over commoditized products, Nit just refuses to play that game. They create unique products that basically no one else has, which means they get to maintain pricing power and keep their profits high.
And this creates this incredible feedback loop. As their own leadership says right here, when you're number one, the most innovative customers bring their toughest problems to you first. This gives Nitto this amazing inside look at where the market is going, helping them stay 1, 2, maybe 3 steps ahead of everybody else.
Now for that second engine. Their ESG strategy isn't just talk, it comes to life with this brilliant system they created called Planet Flags Team and Human Flags Team. It's really a simple internal test for any new product idea. Does this help the planet, or does it help people? That simple question is what guides their entire R&D budget. And this is absolutely crucial to understand. For Nitto, ESG is not some buzzword they put in a press release. It is their engine for innovation. A new project literally won't get off the ground unless it has the potential to earn a planet or human flag. And they measure their own success simply by tracking how much of their revenue comes from these certified, world-changing products. Okay, so the strategy sounds great in theory, right? But how does it actually perform in the real world? Where does the money actually come from? Let's dive into the numbers and see how this dual-engine model is really playing out.
So, as you can see, the business is clearly led by their optronics division. That makes up over half of all their revenue. This is where they create really high-tech materials for things like advanced smartphone screens. After that, you've got their foundational industrial tape business, and then the newer, fast-growing human life segment. This table really tells the story. Optronics isn't just the biggest part of the business, it's the undisputed profit engine, generating over 120 billion yen. Industrial tape is a solid, stable contributor. Now, you'll see the human life segment is posting a small loss, but that's not a red flag. It's actually a clear sign of a long-term strategic investment, especially in the super high potential area of nucleic acid medicines. They're planting seeds for future growth. So that's a snapshot of where they are today. But where are they going? Let's take a look at their really ambitious vision for the year 2030. This is Nitto's official vision. But what's really crucial is the phrase that almost always follows this one in their documents, becoming an indispensable ESG top company. This just reinforces that their commitment to market-leading innovation is completely tied to their mission of solving social and environmental problems.
And this chart, this is where it all comes together. It's the roadmap. They're targeting a huge jump in profit and a really impressive 20% return on equity by 2030. But how? Well, just look at the bottom 2 rows. They are betting that over half their sales will come from niche top products and over half from their ESG certified products. The strategy and the financial goals are perfectly locked together.
So after going through all of that, what are the most important things for you, our client, to take away from this analysis of Nitto? We believe it really boils down to 3 key points.
First off, this dual-engine strategy isn't just corporate talk. It's a proven model that's delivering record-breaking results right now. Second, their entire playbook is built to defend their profit margins by simply avoiding those low-price dogfights. And finally, their future goals might seem ambitious, but they're credible because they have a very clear, logical, and aligned plan to actually get there.
So we'll leave you with the one major question we're monitoring as we look to Nitto's future. Their niche top strategy has been a massive success so far, there's no question about it, but can they continue to defend their high-margin turf as global competition gets tougher and technology changes faster than ever before? How they answer that question, that will define the next chapter of their incredible story.